Hi guys, and welcome back to Movies That Matter with the Viking. And in this video I'll be giving my thoughts on the whole Ezra Miller situation. I'm sure most of you have already seen the video. It's a video of him which appears to be choking a girl. The video is only 8 seconds long. He says something, do you want to fight or something like that, and then chokes her and then kind of, not aggressively, but puts her to the ground. And then the guy who's taping the video says, oh bro, a big dramatic bro of him, and then the video stops. The video's only 8 seconds long. Of course, a lot of people attacking Ezra Miller, calling him a woman hater and all this stuff. It's very hard to judge the video when it's completely out of context. We don't even know what happened prior to that, what happened after that. It was just cut off. When I first seen it, I thought it was a joke between, maybe they knew each other and it was just a joke, a prank, something like that. But then the person who took the video put it up, or the woman put it up and said that I'm exposing Ezra Miller, and then later deleted the video because they didn't want to be involved in it all and wanted the attention. Why post it in the first place? Maybe they didn't think it was going to get as big as it did, but it trended around the world and it made Ezra Miller look kind of bad. And then people were saying that oh, there's no Flash movie going to happen now, and this is bad for Ezra Miller's Flash film, and he's going to be out of the DCU. I don't necessarily think that's going to happen. I think it's kind of fishy as well that Ezra hasn't come out and made a statement, or his representation hasn't made a statement. So, I know, and the video was supposed to be that happened on April 1st. So, to be honest, I don't really know what to make of it all. I just know that Ezra's getting a lot of hate right now online. If he did mean it, yeah, he deserves to get a little bit of hate and to be shown that that was completely wrong to do. But also, the internet, when things like this happens, when something negative happens, they roll on the train and just make a big deal out of it. To me, it looked like they were messing, and maybe afterwards the woman decided to let on that it wasn't a joke and wasn't a mess between the two of them. But I don't know, to be honest, I don't really know. But I definitely think the Flash film will still happen with Ezra Miller. I don't think that's going to have any bearing on him whatsoever. I still think Amber Heard will be in Aquaman 2. I don't think these things are going to have an ultimate effect, because all these things have gone down now in the last few weeks. Of course, with the whole coronavirus taking over, and rightfully so. People are dying all around the world. People are getting sick. There's more things important than a celebrity making a show of themselves on video, or Amber Heard saying something on video, whatever it is. There's more stressing things happening in the world than stuff happening to rich people who've got loads of money and who seem to be healthy at the moment themselves. So all in all, I don't really care about the video. If he did mean to do it, if he did do it on purpose, then yes, he deserves to be criticised. He deserves to be shown that it was wrong. If the woman lied, I hope she comes out and said that it was a lie and it wasn't the way that she said it was. I hope the truth comes out sooner or later. But I won't go and attack Ezra Miller over it. I won't go and attack the woman over it, because I don't know the complete another story of it all. Of course, there's a big wedge. Some Marvel fans will roll on a train of Ezra Miller as a bad person because they hate DC. And if it was the other way around, it'd be the same way, So let's not try and be all innocent here. It's just the way the world is. People like to be negative. People like to hate on things, hate on certain people. So it's just the way it is. But I'm going to wait until proper contents of the video comes out, and we'll see what really happened. And maybe he was in the wrong, maybe she was in the wrong, I don't know. But also one of the men who was supposed to co-direct the Flash film, John Daly, who did films like The Vacation and Her Bosses 1 and 2. What else did he do? He did Spider-Man Homecoming as well, writer and things like that. He tweeted creative differences. We all know that he was supposed to be involved with the Flash film, and then Ezra Miller didn't like the script, so him and Grant Morrison, a big Flash writer, decided to make a script of their own. I don't think that's the script that they're going with at the minute, DC, but I do think it had a bearing on John Daly being ousted or leaving the Flash production, because he just tweeted creative differences. So maybe the video, he's making a fun of Ezra Miller, having a dig at him, having a dig at the video. Maybe that's what happened between himself and Ezra Miller and Grant Morrison, and in DC in a whole, and Warner Brothers, creative differences, and he seems to be a little bit sour over that. I didn't like the Vacation film. The comedy wasn't great in it, but I am I will admit, I did Game Night as well. I actually liked Game Night. It wasn't ultimately funny, but it was a good film. Horrible Bosses and Horrible Bosses 2, I'm actually a big fan of. I actually really like those films. And Spider-Man Homecoming was what it was. But seems to be a little bit sour of it. It hasn't moved on. But all in all, Ezra Miller, the videos, it looks bad. Maybe it is bad. Let's wait till we get the full story. Anyway, if you've got any questions, I'm going to do a Q&A tomorrow or the next day. I got already some questions off Twitter and stuff like that. So if you got any questions you want to ask me for a Q&A, put them in the comments and I'll answer them as best as I can. You can ask about DC, you can ask about the Schneider Cut, you can ask about movies, TV in general, ask questions just about me, whatever you want. Don't be afraid. See you next time.